It's the middle of August in Central Florida. We're in the peak of the summer. It is hot as heck. We get major thunderstorms every single afternoon, almost. And I haven't been fishing in the boat in weeks. It's kind of like it is for you guys that are up north in January. Well, I've just decided I don't care how hot it is, I'm going fishing. And I'm driving to a lake that I've been to in the past called Confusion. And I'm hoping that's not what I'll be like when I get there. I haven't fished here in at least a year. I can't even remember the last time I was here. So, well, we'll go. I'll do whatever I can do, try to figure things out, and we'll see what happens. So, stay tuned. We're going fishing today.
So don't forget to subscribe or give me a thumbs up. Click on the bell, share with your friends, or leave comments and questions below.
Hi, my name's Gerry, and I am a twin troller boat owner. We're here, Lake Confusion. Well, let's launch the boat and go see what we can do. I don't know if you can see this, but there are docks here that are completely underneath water. This lake is pretty high. All right, let's get in the boat. It's 7:30 in the morning. Sunrise was a little bit after 7. This isn't a very big lake, but I have heard it's got some good fish in it. I'm starting off fairly shallow because the water's so high, and I'm throwing a buzzbait with a toad on the back, and we'll see what happens. Water temperature's 87.1 right now. On the other side of the lake, the sun is already glaring, so it won't be long I'll be in the sun too. Alright, well, I got my first fish. He's not real big. On buzzbait. Alright, buddy, come on in. Not too bad. Thanks for coming to see me. Well, there's a second one. This one's a little bit better. This one's on a Zoom speed worm. And it's the smaller one. There we go. Not bad. Where this one was is right in this heavier stuff. My guess is it's deeper water here because of all the rain. And maybe they're up shallow. Maybe I should be flipping farther back in there.
And here's a wormfish. Ain't not much of a fish, but it's a fish. Little guy. That one was shallow again. Had him straight ahead there in the shorter grass there. Let's see if he's got any bigger buddies with him. Oh, that's a heck of a fish right there. Six inches maybe. Okay, buddy. Thanks for pulling on my string anyway. Now that was an eye-opener. I lost that fish. It was a little fish. Just trying to get the cameras turned on. But it was flipping a 1.5 ounce sinker on the edge of that stuff. That stuff's got about almost 3 foot of water on it. And one thing I like to do is flip heavy cover. The fact that that first fish, or I should say second fish, was in this kind of stuff early this morning. Maybe I need to be doing this some more. There we go. Nice fish. Oh, real nice. Nice fish. I was flipping right in the middle of that 1.5 ounce sinker with a craw worm on it. All right, I don't know, these maybe 3, not that big. See you later. What have I been doing? I've been flipping in this heavy cattails, bulrushes, 1.5 ounce tungsten sinker, pegged with 3 rubber stoppers because it's heavy enough and they start to wear after a while. A 4/0, I think it is, flipping hook, like that. And this is a craw worm in, I don't know what this is called, this color, I don't remember. But, and this is 65-pound braid. All right, let's keep going. This is the worm, or the craw worm that I was fishing with. It's a wave worm. Wave worm uses a sticker on their bags, and this is fallen off, so I don't remember what the color is. But that's what it looks like. And let me show you something. I'm going to rig this crawl worm on because I knocked the other one off. It kind of tore it up. You notice this? This is a Snell knot, and it wraps around the shank and then comes out through the hole this way. What's the advantage to that? Well, a normal tie would be like this, and it would just go like this. This one, when you set the hook, let me turn this around. The hook forces itself right up into the roof of the mouth of the fish because it pivots off of that eye instead of just being up and down. Matter of fact, here, let me show you this. See it? That's called a Snell knot. One of these days I'll show you how to do that. Now this is a flipping hook, heavy, stout. I think it's a 4/0, I think. It's got a keeper here, which does a pretty good job keeping it on. Go right down the middle, not too far, then come out. Then you got to catch all these barbs down here past the plastic, and they kind of hang on like that. Then I'm gonna Texas rig this in that I'm gonna stick it in. Now, if I was doing a regular worm, I would go through and then come out and hook just the tip, but I'm in heavy cover, so I don't want to be popping that hook loose and getting caught on things and then having to break it off. These sinkers are, I think, $6, $7, sometimes $10 a piece. I don't want to break it off, and then the cost of that hook, besides the fact I just got to stop what I'm doing and re-rig. All right, let's try again. I'm in about 4.5 feet of water. In the same general area that I got that last fish, and I fished out deeper water for a minute just to let this area calm down after catching him. And I'm trying to see if there's another one in here. Let it sit on the bottom. Pick it up, just feel. I might hop it just a little. Sometimes I just jiggle it in place. Now that last fish was on a horizontal cover. What do I mean by that? Well, you see these reeds that are on their side? Well, they're just floating at the top. This is open underneath there. Where these are standing straight up and down, they're connected to the bottom. This has created pretty much an umbrella over the top of the water. And that's where he was sitting. All right, let's just move down a little bit. for fish. I got him. He's really back here though. But I got him. Not very big. I don't know. 6 inches maybe. There he goes. All right, let's try it again. This spot kind of feels good. It's pretty open underneath all that horizontal. Some places there's still growth under there, but I don't feel anything. Doesn't mean that the fish are here, it just means that I'm here. Sometimes I get it just under the surface of the cover, because they'll follow it up. And I bounce it just underneath the canopy. And the bottom's probably kind of mucky, so I'm lifting it up just couple inches to get it up so they can see it again and then drop it. And sometimes I just get it there and hold it. And you can feel them either pulling on it or tapping on it, or it's starting to swim away from you. Okay, let's move to another. Good thing this twin troller's got 4-wheel drive. Well, it's getting kind of hot out here. It's 11:30-ish. Temperature's 87. Feels like temperature is 99. I think it's time to go. Here's the boat launch. Now this boat launch is overgrown since I was here last, but it's still okay. And I'll try to park it over here on the left and bring the trailer down here. That shade feels good. So we caught some fish today. First time out in a while. I really needed this. And I did okay. I didn't have any pattern that seemed to apply to all the fish, although the majority of them I probably got flipping in the heavy stuff. But I had a good time. My twin troller's ready to go home. So am I. If you liked my video, feel free to push that button right there and subscribe. or push the bell below, or share this with a friend, or even below, you can leave some comments or questions. Thanks for watching. Bye now.